glad that that dog is chained up. This is their stove where they do all the cooking. There's goats playing on top of here. You can see down here, this is the whole city of Lhasa. So Sophia will have to take her hat off out of respect. Everyone else is eating it.
Slimy.
Wow, slimy, yeah. It's a bit crowded in here. This was such a cool experience to see this. Wow, this is beautiful. The photo of President Xi Jinping. Wow, this is the prayer room. Oh wow, it's very big. That's good. It's really nice. Shidale or G'day and good morning guys from the beautiful Lhasa here in Tibet. Today we are still on our private tour exploring Tibet and seeing all different things that are just off the beaten path. Let's see what today brings. So yeah, come along with us today, be right beside us and let's start today. So we just arrived at this pass. They call it the Prayer Flag Pass.
And look at that view.
And look at the beautiful snow-capped mountains, absolutely amazing. So let's try and make our way up here. Do you want to explain to everyone what all of these ladders mean? And you know, we just saw that along the drive. What does these ladders mean?
So our driver was telling us that this means a ladder to heaven. So they're just trying to reach heaven, and also for good luck they do this.
Yeah, so the Buddhist pilgrims, they draw a ladder on there to sort of say, all right, I'm going to go to heaven type thing.
Yeah, like ladder indicates like trying to climb up.
So yeah, as you can see here, there's more and more ladders, and people, what they do is they get their prayer flags and they carry it all the way across the pass. There's people down here right now, they're actually trying to do that as well.
They're singing.
They're singing as they do it. It's quite funny because it's quite hard, you know, because it's very slippery and they're just trying to get it all up. Let's go down and have a look. So you can see there's so many flags going on, and this group or this family is trying to put theirs up. As you can see, it's coming up now. Wow, so they go all the way to the top to tie it, and then they'll try and put it all the way along to this side to get it to stay there. How cool is that?
Yeah.
And then over here, I don't really know what they're doing. I think they're burning incense. Oh, right. So they're burning the incense to bless the prayer flags in the smoke, and then they'll put it up. You can see down here, this is the whole city of Lhasa. More and more, it's getting built up every single day. They're putting more and more infrastructure. Over here, you can see they've got the little stones stacked on top of each other. It's quite common in Buddhism for people to do this. Just means balance. But for the locals, this is a really big thing because, you know, not just going to monasteries, but also coming to put up their prayer flag with their family is a symbolization of good luck, prosperity, you know, a good afterlife. Have you seen this being done in Nepal before? Like by...
Prayer flag?
Yeah. But like, have you seen people actually do it? Like put it up?
No, I haven't.
No, like I've seen the prayer flags, but I've never seen people put it up themselves. Yeah. So you can see guys as well, there's all of these big bundles of prayer flags. And I'm not too sure why. Maybe they fall down and they sort of just bundle them up. I might just ask our guide actually why these big bundles of prayer flags are here on the ground. Pema, why is the prayer flags in the big bundles here? Why is it not?
Because of the collection going to the Mekli.
Okay, so this was once hanging up?
Yes, already they did the hanging up upstairs.
But then it fell down.
After that they go down the collection here, and then they make clean.
Oh, okay. And this is Tibetan writing, right?
Yeah, all Tibetan writing.
Yeah. So by putting a prayer flag up today, it's good for their merit and also for maybe their reincarnation and their day-to-day life as well, right?
Yeah,
all the prayers.
Not only for reincarnation, but actually this is for the Buddhism will. This is not so good for thinking this life. We need to think the next life, the next generation.
Of course.
Not only themselves, but for all the living beings.
It's very cold, right? We just got back in the car. Oh, we can turn on the temperature. Yeah, we just got back in the car, guys, because Ben is filming all the way up there. But yeah, it gets very cold. So we're just making our way up to the monastery now. It's just behind these trees here, so another 10 minutes and I think we'll be up the top. and we'll be able to see a really nice view once we get up there as well. So we just stopped off just before we hit the temple. You can see all of these yaks here. So what they actually do is they release them out into the mountains during the daytime, and then in the nighttime they go and collect them and bring them back into the pen, so they're safe from any wild animals or anything, and so they keep them nearby. So yeah, super interesting. And right here we're just on a little river down here. Beautiful little river. One thing, guys, that's really interesting, and I'm not sure if you can see it on camera, but there's smoke coming off the pavement here, and that's actually the water, the damp evaporating. As the sun comes out, all of the water starts to evaporate. I don't know if you can see that on camera, but yeah, it's pretty cool. Okay, so we just got to the top, and oh my gosh, look at this beautiful view. We're going to be hiking all the way up there, and what do we have here? We have some monastery dogs.
Cute puppies.
Cute puppies, hi! Yeah, there's not too many people up there, but you can really see the beauty of this place, especially with the mountains off in the distance, the green grasslands. So beautiful. So yeah, let's hike up now. I can even see here there's a few caves I can see already, meditation caves, but I'm sure we'll find a few along the way as well. Okay, Ben, our good friend Ben from Elevated Trips. Ben, can you tell us a little bit about this place and the elevation we are now and the significance of sort of what goes on here and everything?
Okay, so this is Jakyirpa Meditation Caves. Most foreigners do not get to visit this set of caves as they're going through Lhasa, so this is a very special place. Not a lot of tourists, which is why I really like it. Very peaceful. Right now we're at 4,300 meters above sea level, so just about 600 meters above Lhasa, and then if you follow the mountain all the way up, these caves actually go all the way up to 4,900 meters. That's very, very high. So traditionally this is a meditation cave area for Lhasa's greatest Buddhist masters, including Guru Rinpoche and other very scholarly and academic Buddhist masters. So basically, if anyone has been a great Buddhist master through the years in Lhasa over the last 1,000 years, they've probably studied and meditated in these caves. People even still use them today and meditate for sometimes a couple months or maybe even years at a time, and just subsist off a few little offerings that their family brings them.
So just before we start, we're greeted with these stupas, as you can see, and they have the prayer wheels on them as well, which people use and turn for good luck and prosperity, simply just like this. Yeah, a lot of Buddhists will do that for like good luck, prosperity, and sort of do that before they enter into the monasteries. And just like any place in Tibet and China, there is tourist things to sell, different prayer beads and also yak butter. They do that to, keep the monastery going, and it helps their business as well. But yeah, you can see the old traditional buildings here made out of rock, and then these ones here have been made out of stone from the mountains. So one thing, guys, this is a Tibetan slingshot where you put a big rock in there and you swing it around, similar to David and Goliath, and you can get a wolf or something, I don't know, maybe a bird, probably not a wolf, but a bird or something like that. So yeah, that's all made from yak hair, which is super cool. You can see here, due to the development and infrastructure, they've put in a nice lovely path now. Hello, how are you? Tashi Dele. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
Nice to meet you. What is your name?
Name is Lozan Yixi.
Lozan, nice to meet you. Australia.
Australia.
Yeah, you're Australia. Yeah, you're from Tibet?
Tibetan.
Yeah, okay.
Yunnan, Shangri-La.
Oh, wow, you've came very far. Yeah, wow, okay, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
Have a nice day. So yeah, as I was just saying, guys, due to the infrastructure investment, they've put in a nice pathway, which is really good for the pilgrims and tourists visiting. You can see here, this is their old sort of forms of structure. This is just mud, dirt, rammed earth, and this was probably one of their, old little houses or something like that. also be wondering, Jack, how are you getting data? What's the best way to get a SIM card? Well, that's where Nomad eSIM comes in. So if you've been watching my videos for a while, you'll know that Nomad has been a part of my travels for years now. I use them in every country that I go. So you might be thinking, Jack, what is an eSIM? Well, let me break it down. Essentially, an eSIM is an app on your phone that creates a digital SIM card. So all you have to do is install the Nomad app on your phone, click what country you want, and buy a package. I went onto the Nomad app and chose the package that I wanted. And bam, as soon as I touched down, I had data just like that. So no more lining up in long queues at the airport waiting for your physical SIM card. Personally, I find that having an eSIM is a great thing to have. Being able to have data when you're seeing the immigration officer and having to show your hotel booking, or even when you're just traveling around and needing Google Maps, posting Instagram photos, and I can even hotspot my phone to upload YouTube videos as well. If you use my code JACK92CB, you will get a bit of a discount on your first purchase of an eSIM. So if you're interested in getting an eSIM on your next trip, then click my link below in the description box and get started by downloading the Nomad app. So we're just coming into one of the first caves right now. I've got a little fireplace here where people do their blessing. Now when we go inside, we actually have to take our hats off. So Sophia will have to take her hat off out of respect.
Let's go.
Let's go. Oh wow, this is a lot nicer than what I thought. I thought it would just be a rock cave, but they've built it up a lot. Oh.
This is the North Cave, you know. This is the rock carving.
Yeah.
Knowledge Buddha, compassion, was funny.
Yeah.
But this is the original built in 7th century.
So when you were a kid, did you like go to any of these like sort of Buddhist like things?
Yeah, I went to Buddhist temple. I also used to chant mantras like
Yeah. Is it a bit
'cause
similar to
Myanmar is like
Nepal?
Hindu and Buddhist at the same time.
So is this like vibe like similar to Nepal?
I haven't really been to much of monasteries and
Like, I mean, when you were a kid?
no, it's not the same because we are
different?
more like Hindu.
Yeah, that's interesting. Pema, what was that you just ate?
What do you got this English name? I don't know.
What's it taste like?
It tastes a little bit sour.
Sour, okay, and it's edible. So you just eat this flour?
Yeah.
Wow, that's interesting. Oh wow, man, strong man. I could not. Oh look, it has spikes on the plant too. So all of these flowers on this one is used to make tea.
Yes.
Just in here, he's put the flower petals, and now it'll be nice tea.
Come on, but it's
Wow.
very good to make tea.
Okay, everyone else is eating it. It's good?
Wow, it's
Oi.
really good.
Really? Oh wow, it's really sweet. Oh, bit bitter, but good. So out of this plant, guys, they make incense, and in Tibetan they call it kempa. So guys, this one here is right in the rock in the caves, and this is very tiger nest Bhutan vibes right here, just like a miniature version. I find, guys, this is like those memes where it's like your unemployed friend on a Tuesday visiting random meditation caves on the side of a mountain in Tibet. Well, not so much random, they have a big significance, but yeah, let's go check it out. Wow, how's it feel? Very
Slimy.
wow, slimy, yeah. Okay, so we're now inside the cave, guys, and this is where people do their meditation. So we're now entering one of the other caves. It's a bit crowded in here, but this is another meditation cave, as you can see. And people donate money and everything. But this was such a cool experience to see this and see what a different culture, a different religion. Yeah, as you can probably tell, it's a little bit hard with the altitude at the moment. How are you feeling?
Good.
Yeah?
Yeah.
The altitude's hitting me pretty hard right now.
It is.
So in here is another cave, but the other one I think is a bit cooler because this one's like a little bit, it's quite
Cavey?
big, yeah. Where the other one was like quite small and like homely. So guys, one funny thing, and I think I picked it up on film then, is all of the Tibetans look at Sophia and I, and they're like, because they think Sophia's Tibetan, and then they can't believe that a Tibetan girl is with a white guy, because that's extremely uncommon in this area. And then
So
they're
many people
also trying to
asked.
work out if Sophia is Tibetan or not. It's so funny. And this happens in every country you go to. Bhutan,
Actually,
Bangladesh, everywhere. So guys, I just sort of wanted to talk about and sort of say that there's a lot of things that is hard to talk about in Tibet, and there's a lot of things that can't really be said, but I just wanted to sort of acknowledge that there's a lot of things that are difficult to talk about, and I just sort of want to leave it at that. I think you guys can know what that means, but yeah, that's all. Okay, so we've just drived on this newly built road, which used to be a dirt road, and then it sort of ends just here. And you can just see all of these nomads, well, ex-nomads. I'd say that they've recently built these houses, but yeah, they're herding all of their yaks. So we might go over and say hello, but guys, this is a real luxury to actually see what we're seeing right now, because most tourists, you will not get to see this, and this isn't planned. You can see how the guys are looking at me really strange, like, what is this guy doing here with a camera? Because this isn't planned. But what you can see here is they're picking up all yak poo, and this will all dry out and they'll use that for their cooking. They even have a little Tibetan cat and a big mastiff over there chained up. I am so glad that that dog is chained up. We would have been done for. But they have a cute little cat. Hi. Hi. Meow. Meow. I might just follow this guy. But yeah, as you can see, this is the mastiff dog, the true mountain dog. Oh, they're letting us go inside. Okay, that's really kind. So yeah, wow, this is unexpected. We get to go inside their home now. So as you can see, guys, these ropes on the ground, this is where they tie the yak at nighttime. During the day, they let the yaks roam free and eat all the grass and get bigger and stronger. Hey, it's okay, calm down. He's an evil one. As you can see here, the yak, one of the yakses came down to drink some water. Hi, yak. And have another cat too. Hi. It's okay, you don't have to be afraid. Very local home, as you can see, guys. Just dirt floor. This is their stove where they do all their cooking, their beds for sleeping, and this is all the cow dung where they burn to do the cooking.
The milk for shaking.
Oh, this is milk.
They're going to take the butter.
Oh, okay. You can see here they've got some tomatoes, which is quite rare in this part of the valley. This is quite a luxury because nothing really grows here. And as you can see, it's been grinded down here, and in there that's the yak poo that they're burning. So you might be thinking, why do they burn yak poo? Well, there's actually no trees here, so the only thing to burn is yak poo. I'm so glad. I can't speak any Tibetan, but I'm very glad that these guys let us in to sort of show what a local Tibetan home looks like, which is such a rare experience. Isn't it amazing how they use the yak poo for their cooking and everything?
When there is a will, there is a way, because not just wood, like you can even burn poo.
Yeah, that's right. You can see here they've just left out all their tools. Everything's safe here, nothing's going to get stolen. I think we'll give them a little something as well. Hopefully they have WeChat, and we can give them a little something. You can see, I just noticed here it says a ticket office. What's this for?
No. This is the people there.
Oh, that's for there.
They're carrying to here.
Oh, okay, no problem. Can you just tell them thank you for letting us see their house and everything? It's rare to see a true local place. If it's okay with them, I'd like to give them some money on Wi-Fi or something. So, after talking to them, we just realized why this building says ticket office on there. And that's because this is the old ticket office building for the monastery down there. And instead of, demolishing it and putting it in the bin, they've recycled it and put it on their own land. And yeah, I'm sure that they probably even sleep in there now because this is a much nicer building compared to their home. That's why their home probably has the yak done inside. How often do they lose a yak and they can't find it?
Yeah, once in a while.
Once in a while. And is there dogs and wolves? What's the wolves, right? And that's why they have the mastiff to help protect. At nighttime, if he sometimes barks, they know that there's wolves?
Yeah, they do.
Really? Wow. So there you go, guys. So the Mastiff, the big dog, at nighttime, if he's barking, that means most likely there's a wolf or something of another around this area. So there you go. That's why the dog is so vital and important. So guys, we're also learning why yak meat is so famous and nutritious. Because this grass is so high, it's considered a really pure form of grass. The water that they drink around here comes straight from the Himalayas, which is the purest form of water. So yak meat is considered to be really rich in really good things for your body. And because of that, they actually sell yak meat 4 times the price of buffalo meat in Nepal. Wow. So for 1 kilo, it's 2,000 rupees, is about $16 for 1 kilo of yak meat, which for Tibet is quite expensive. So behind me here, you can see this is one of their older houses. The new one they've recently built, but this one you can see it's older because of all of the weeds and everything growing on it. It's quite interesting to see this older type of Tibetan house. Oh guys, so we are now up in the village and there's goats playing on top of here, and the goats are playing here on top of the mountain here. And you can see that these houses here are so untouched. This road is brand new, by the way, you can tell. It looks like they have power. This power looks pretty new as well. So they've recently got roads and power, really good, by the government to help them out with that. Oh, okay. Our guide was just saying be careful of the dog. Should probably be careful of that. But as you can see, this is their traditional place, and it's sort of like a compound almost, because they've got a wall around their actual house, which is a bit like a compound, isn't it? Okay, you've been sleeping. Good morning. So we have arrived at a local's house for lunch. This lovely lady here. So let's go in and try their food.
Okay.
Lovely little outside courtyard here. Very Tibetan style. Yeah. It's beautiful. Wow, this is beautiful. Can you tell her home is really beautiful? This is going to be an awesome experience eating in a local house. Got some little snacks here too. Some dates and candy, and I'm not too sure what this is. She's just pouring us some tea at the moment. Okay, so we're just going to taste some tea. Cheers, guys. Oh, a little bit hot, but really good. So this is her prayer wheel. Oh wow, that's really cool.
She sits here and
does this all day. And this is the lotus flower, right? Yeah, wow.
Inside every prayer wheel,
yes,
prayers are written on a paper. These are rolled up
yes
in a clockwise.
Yes.
So when you spin it,
yep,
it would be counted as reading a scripture.
I understand.
Simultaneously, we murmur the mantra. That's how it works.
Yep, wow. So you can see that on this side they have like one house, and then this side is another house, and they've just like joined it with this outdoor room, which is super beautiful. So guys, in here, this is their bathroom, and this is on the outside of their house. And as you can see, it's just a hole in the ground, and then to flush it, you just get water and you just go like this. For those of you who didn't know that, a lot of people know that around the world, but also a lot of Westerners like me probably wouldn't have known that if they hadn't done traveling. Sophie's looking at me like, oh my gosh, how would someone not know that? But it's true, a lot of people don't know that. They have their fancy Western thrones, their toilets. So we're just getting a little tour.
We always keep one room separate.
Yeah, so as Tibetans, no matter what, rich, poor, anything, you have a prayer room. Wow, this is the prayer room. Oh wow, it's very big. They pray in here every day?
Not really, but then the offering, we do it daily.
Yeah.
The water offering, you see quite frequently, right?
Wow.
So as soon as we get up, before we eat anything, after brushing our teeth and washing our hands, the first water has to be offered to Buddha. And before the sunset, we collect them back. It's like a daily offering. So this is the offering which we offer during the New Year time. Tibetan New Year time.
And also in here, guys, this is their living room with their TV. The photo of President Xi Jinping. Quite interesting, nice little local room. Okay guys, so we're about to try samjay. So samjay has potatoes, rice, noodles and yak meat. So let's give this a taste. Oh wow, That's good. It's really nice. It's really like homely and not too dry, like a nice like soupy type feel. So yeah, so this is local Tibetan bread. How cool does that look? Let's give this a taste. Wow, that's really good. A little bit crispy on the outside, a little bit gooey on the inside. Okay, Ben, so what we've seen today, we've seen so many different people's houses and the local vibe and stuff. Have you sort of like seen that through your travels and your company, or?
Yeah, it's really fun. I've lived in Western China for 15 years. I also have a YouTube channel where we take people into, local Tibetan homes, and we do nomad stays, homestays. We go really, really authentic, where we pride ourselves on not being the big Chinese bus tour. We're doing something that, most foreigners have never seen before in their lives. So if you want to see that stuff, you guys can check us out. My name is Ben Cubbage, and my YouTube channel just has the same name. We'd love to take you through Tibet and show you some really beautiful mountains and authentic Tibetan culture.
So I'll leave Ben's company website and Ben's YouTube channel linked below. Please go check out Ben's YouTube channel, hit subscribe, hit like, show him some love, guys, because I love watching them. They're really good, and you really see the authentic side of China, of Tibet, and it's a great watch. So yeah, thanks, Ben. Thanks for today. Darling, does that end the video?
Yeah.
Okay. We love you so much. Thank you for all your support. Without you guys, we couldn't do this. And as always, guys, keep it real. Cheers.